again back in BC. Going to be here training for about a week and a half. The whole purpose behind the trip is to sharpen up the skill sets. I am, and I repeat, I am going to be taking crack at pro hockey. I'm going to be heading to Alabama in about 2.5–3 weeks from the time of recording this video. So whatever date this vlog is dated for, 3 weeks from there, going to be in Alabama. Going to be trying to crack pro. The goal is to stay in college for as long as I can. I think it's time I stepped outside of my comfort zone a little bit. Let's be honest, you can probably only stomach about 30 to 45 seconds of me talking and rambling at one point in time. So time for the ice time. I just broke my stick smacking your ass. Oh no, no, no! A couple more saves left in it. I want to point out one thing very quickly. Right now I'm doing a massive Pro Laces back to school sale till September 13th through the 17th. 25% off all Pro Laces. Pro Laces are toe ties that are awesome. They help take a lot of stress off your hips, knees, and ankles. I really do highly recommend you get a pair because we don't do these sales often. Everything is in the description. So I filmed the whole segment the other day when I was in BC talking about my decision to go and try to play pro. My microphone and my camera is absolutely whacked, as you can see right here. So now I got to reshoot the whole thing, and I just want to expand a little bit on my decision to play pro or to try for pro, because I'm going to be honest, this whole idea of playing pro has kind of come out of absolutely nowhere. Now, one thing people don't get about pro hockey, a little bit about college hockey, but more so about pro hockey, is how serious it is, how short of a leash you are on to be successful and stick at a level, and the amount of dedication it takes to stay to that craft. This isn't something where I can go to school full time and just on the side, I'll throw in a workout, mix in a nice time, and here we are going to play pro hockey or even stay in the college collegiate level game. It is hard to make pro, and it is also hard to stick in the collegiate level game, especially when you come from my background, when coaches care about resume. I need a lot of breaks, I need a lot of luck. Most of that I'm gonna have to make on my own, and I'm gonna make that through working hard in the gym, on the ice, working with the goalie coach, and just trying to get better every day. Win every single day, get 1% better every day. If I do that, things are probably gonna look okay. Not guaranteed, but they'll look okay. Although these guys may be older, they may be more skilled, my job is to go out and stop the puck. I can't control what the coaches think, and I need to put the best package I can on ice to have a good chance at sticking around for main camp in October if college does not work out. This is keeping doors open in case the collegiate level hockey in Canada thing does not work out come October. Supposed to be doing half an hour juggling every single day. That is what I've been told by my goalie coach. Guy St. Vincent, who is actually a goalie coach in the Winnipeg area, he played in the SPHL, he played pro hockey for a while. He was actually convincing me that now is the time to go and take advantage of a pro opportunity. Granted, this is, I guess, tier 4 pro right on the East Coast, as some guys call it, the cheese toast. I was super on the fence about it because, you know, you're spending almost $1,500 to go try out for a pro team with no guarantee of actually making the team. But I decided I'm going to spend the money, I'm going to go try and make it. I'm gonna document the whole thing. That'll help pay for most of it, if not some of it. Now, if there's one thing I've learned in my career of hockey, it's don't take everything you're told at face value. With that in mind, I was told there's gonna be 6 goaltenders at his free agent camp, 3 of which who go on to the main camp, and those 3 are going to be competing for the 2 jobs for starter and backup. Now, goaltenders at this level come from all over the world. They come from Canada, the US, North America. I believe the team that I'm going to be trying out for, the Birmingham Bulls, had 2 goaltenders. I know for sure they had 1. It might have been 2 that came over from Europe. So there's going to be a good amount of talent here, and I need to be on my A game if I'm going to be successful at this camp. As of this point in time, my plan is to, after my break of no videos in September, I'm going to upload the pro tryout. So hopefully at this point in time, you've already seen that Now you're gonna start seeing the videos that led up to it. If you're watching this, hopefully you feel a little bit inspired to maybe go take advantage of some opportunities if you're still playing competitive. If you don't play competitive, well, hopefully you're getting a good laugh or some form of entertainment out of this. If things don't work out, the tryout doesn't go well, maybe I don't make the team and I'm just left with my one college tryout option left. Oh well, I faced adversity before, I'm gonna face it again. And like John Stevenson and I have been talking about, it's all about what you make of it. Nothing has any meaning in this world until you give it a meaning. Staying very level-headed and just get the goddamn job done. That's all that matters at this tryout, at the collegiate game, and at pro hockey. Get the fucking job done. So I feel like I've been rambling on quite a bit for this video, so I'm gonna cap it there. That is this video announcing that I'm gonna try to take a crack at pro hockey and hopefully it goes well. Yesterday's Q&A actually went fantastic. There were a lot of really good questions and I answered all the questions before about noon-ish. So there's still a lot of questions that came in after that I actually thought were really good still and I wanted to answer. So we're gonna do another Q&A from those second questions. If I keep getting good questions that can justify a good answer, I'll keep doing Q&As. So if you got a good question that would get a good answer, comment down below. Okay, this question comes from VD Lucas. How tall are you? I am 6'5" tall. I think that's just under 2 meters. Nicholas_Owen asks, have you always been a goaltender? No, I started playing hockey when I was 4 years old, and then I switched to being a goaltender right before I turned 10. Next question comes from Cody_Austin35. If you could play for any NHL team, what team would it be? How could you not pick the Jets? They have the best fans, the best arena. The MTS Center, or sorry, Bell MTS Place is probably my favorite place in this world to physically exist in. I just love the atmosphere in there. I don't know how to say it, but this guy asked, do you tie your skates to the top of the eyelet holes or just one below? I always go to the top. It gives me more control and stops me from breaking an ankle. I think everybody should be tying their skates to the very top lace hole. Sophiata_Mayo, I probably butchered that, but she asks, what are some tips for contacting college teams? All the information is usually on their team's website. Some of it is a lot harder to find than others. You just got to do enough dirt digging. I can tell you right now, I have every contact, email, and phone number for every coaching staff, head coach, assistant coach, goalie coach of every college team in Canada right now. Sam Jobitz asks, what do you wish you could have done differently or better in your hockey career when you were younger? The biggest thing I wish I would have learned to do is understand the game and reading plays, understanding how players work. I always just listened to whatever goalie coach told me, didn't ask questions, and just thought that everything that they told me was in my best interest. Realized later it wasn't, and wish that I would have done my own research to find out for myself if that was the truth or not. Aiden.04 asks, as a goaltender who is very strong at puck handling and likes puck handling, what stick do you recommend? I currently have a CCM Premier 2. Generally speaking, I would recommend a very flexible stick. I find that helps get the puck off the ice, get you some oomph behind it, and again, that would be the 2S Pro, the eFlex 4 True, or even the V1 Pro Plus. MT Kovacic 32 asks, do you prepare for development camps, and if so, how do you do it? To be honest with you, the workouts in the gym and the skates in the off season are preparation. It's all for the purpose of developing my skill sets and to get better and prepared for that camp. I make sure I'm prepared in advance. I make sure I know, am I gonna have access to food easily? Am I gonna have access to water easily? How far away from the rink am I gonna be? Do I have a good relationship with the coaching staff? Have I developed that relationship? If not, how can I improve on it? Lyndon Malier asks, what is your favorite setup from the 2018-19 NHL season? I'm gonna go with Jordan Binnington. I like the setup. It's typically a color scheme and a graphic that I wouldn't like on a set of equipment that I really wouldn't like, with it being CCM. But I think he pulled it off great, and yeah, I'm gonna go with Jordan Binnington. Nolan Lane asks, what size are your pads? Currently, my Warrior G4s are a 36 plus 1.5. Now this is probably my favorite question I've gotten out of all the Q&As. Liam_Sevic asks, what is your favorite piece of equipment to get brand new and why? There's so many good answers. Sticks are great. I love the snappy feel that you get off a brand spanking new stick the first time you use it. I love the snappiness of the tee when you get a glove for the first time. That's also awesome. I want to say skates, but I think that's specific to True and the feel that a True V8 skate has. I really loved getting new skates from True every time. Bauer, maybe not so much. But I'm gonna have to go and say pads, because with the pads, at least you get these rock hard rebounds, a totally different feel. Just brand new pads feel so fantastic. And yeah, I'm gonna go with pads. YT Gersh, what gear spec do you want to try that you have not? I'd love to try a 580 glove. I know Bauer is doing 580 custom spec gloves for a bunch of the pros. Jamie Phillips, Justin Peters, James Reimer. I would love to get my hands on one. I don't know anybody full right that has had one made yet. Also, I would love to try a one-piece True skate, but those are like 1,300 bucks. But again, if cash was not an object. Yeah, that's the Q&A part of this video. Again, these Q&As are awesome. Some really good questions. If you have more great questions, put them in the comment section. Maybe we can get a Q&A going from the YouTube comments. If you have something insightful, let me know. If you think that I'm wrong about something, let me know as well. I love talking goaltending. I love talking the game with you fine people in the comment section below. So, yeah. SidelineSwap.com, it's not like a Q&A video. There's no questions asked. You just get good deals on pro return, new and used sport equipment. You know these ads don't make any sense. I just ramble for about 30 seconds to get my paycheck every month on the first of the month. But go to SidelineSwap.com. I don't think I was supposed to tell you that. But go to the website, go buy something, and see you sometime soon.